Philippines. Top 10 Water Creatures. 10. Burkakan, the giant sea monster. In Philippine mythology, the Burkakan is a giant sea creature that lives in the farthest depths of the ocean. Lamang, the main character of the Philippine epic, the Agni Lamang Life of Lamang, is a fierce Filipino warrior that was devoured by this creature in one of his quests. 9. Siako, the horrifying merfolk. Compared to Sirena and Kato, who have human features, Siakos are of animalic and physical form and structure. They are horrifying sea creatures with fish-like bodies and long green tentacles. They drown mortals and eat them. They have gill slits, are colored brown or green, and have scaly skin comparable to that of fishes. Intimidating aquatic animals such as eels, octopus, rays, and squids usually swim along with Siako. 8. Majindara, the vicious mermaids. The Majindara has a beautiful and enchanting voice that can attract and hypnotize males, especially fishermen. They sing to sailors and enchant them, distracting them from their work and causing them to walk off ship decks or cause shipwrecks. 7. Umad, the river wraith, a water wraith who sometimes appears as a woman with long hair. It is an innocuous spirit abiding in deep and rocky places, usually in pools, beneath the surface of the water. She owns the color white, also mentioned as a male spirit or deity. 6. Berberoka, the swamp ogre. The people from Apaya, Abra, and Ilocos Norte believe in and fear a swamp creature called Berberoka. It lures victims by sucking all the water out of a pond, so the fish lay dead on the ground. When come to pick up the fish, the Berberoka releases all the water and eats them as they struggle to stay afloat despite all their powers. These water ogres have a morbid, ironic fear of crabs. 5. Katar, the royal merfolk. Kato was believed to be the highest ranking among the other merpeople or sea creatures. Katos have the ability to manipulate and control water-type elements and related forces such as pressure, tides, waves, bubbles, and the likes. Also, they can change water to ice. 4. Buwaya, the magical crocodile. A Tagalog myth states that a huge magical crocodile, or dragon literally, called the Buwaya, acts as a psychopath by ferrying recently deceased souls to the afterlife. It carries the souls on a treasure chest on its back. 3. Ibingan, the many-horned red serpent. The Ibingan is a huge and venomous, many-horned red serpent with a prominent crest on its head and a dorsal fin. In Bicolano myth, it guards a cave occupied by water spirits and sea maids. It lies in wait at the mouth of the cave and crushes intruders with its powerful tail. 2. Tambano Kano, the tide turner, a gigantic crab, the son of the sun and the moon. Each time the crab opens and closes his eyes, there is a flash of lightning. It lives in a large hole in the bottom of the sea. When he is inside his hole, there is high tide, but when he leaves it, water rushes in, causing low tide. His movements also causes the great waves on the ocean's surface. Occasionally he becomes so angry with his mother the moon that he tries to swallow her. When the people see the crab near her, they shout and beat on gongs to frighten him away, thus saving the moon. 1. Bakunawa, the devourer of moons. The Bakunawa is a serpent-like dragon in Philippine mythology. It is believed to be the cause of eclipses, earthquakes, rains, and wind. It was generally believed to be a sea serpent, but are also variously believed to inhabit either the sky or the underworld. During ancient times, pre-colonial Cebuanos believed that their supreme god, Bathala, created 7 moons to light up the sky. The Bakunawa, amazed by their beauty, would rise from the ocean and swallow the moons whole, angering Bathala and causing them to be mortal enemies. What is your favorite water creature?